In a world where faith often takes a backseat, these 5 countries are defying the trend with some of the highest mass attendance rates you'll ever see. Imagine entire nations where the churches are packed, the devotion is unshakable, and the community's commitment to their beliefs is inspiring. If you've ever wondered which countries truly live their faith, you're about to find out. Stay tuned as we reveal the top 5 countries leading the way in mass attendance. If you're intrigued, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening content. Number 5. The country of Colombia in South America, with a regular mass attendance of approximately 54. Catholics in Colombia take their faith seriously. The total Catholic population falls somewhere between 70 and 80 of the country. With the arrival of the Spanish in the 15th century, Franciscan missionaries began to spread around the country. After declaring independence from Spain, Catholicism remained the official religion of the newly formed government. In 1991, the Colombian government wrote a new constitution, and Catholicism was no longer recognized as the state religion. However, the faith remained strong among the populace. The Shrine of Our Lady of Leyes is a must-see destination on a trip to Colombia. It's the site of a well-known Marian apparition and considered to be one of the most beautiful churches in the world. The Convent of Santa Cruz is another unique pilgrimage site to visit. Located at the top of Mount Lopa, the convent was converted to a barracks and personally utilized by Simon Bolivar. Today, the site once again serves as both a convent and the views from here are outstanding and stretch all over the city. Number Philippines. Boasting an impressive 56 mass attendance rate. This is one of the most Catholic countries in the world. Catholicism was first brought to the Philippine Islands by Spanish pirates, missionaries, and settlers who arrived in waves beginning in the early 16th century. Compared to the Spanish colonial period, when Catholicism was recognized as the state religion, the faith today is practiced in the context of a secular state. In 2020, it was estimated that 85.7 million Filipinos, or roughly 78.8% of the population, profess the Catholic faith. Many consider that number to be much higher. Filipinos take their Christmas season very seriously, with festivities typically beginning as early as September and carrying on until January 6th. A unique event in the country is the Festival of the Black Nazarene. The procession pays homage to the statue, which many Filipinos believe has miraculous healing powers. In recent years, as many as 6 million attendees have participated in this event. There are countless pilgrimage sites to visit in the Philippines, and it's hard to narrow down the essentials. The Manila Cathedral is certainly a beautiful stop, recognized as the Mother Church of the Philippines, and the home to the Archbishop of the country as well. Lebanon's priors. While not always thought of as a very Catholic country, the faithful are pious in their beliefs, with an impressive mass attendance rate of 69. The 1 to 1.5 million Catholics in Lebanon practice their faith more than almost anywhere else in the world. The majority of Catholics in Lebanon actually follow an Eastern rite rather than the Latin rite. You're likely to find many Chaldean, Maronite, and Armenian Catholics. All of these rites, of course, are in full communion with the Roman Catholic Church. Start pilgrimage to Lebanon should bring you by St. Rita's Church. The church boasts stunning architecture, a unique circular design, and beautiful stained glass windows. Another stop would take you to St. Paul's Greek Melkite Basilica, located in the heart of Beirut. This basilica is dedicated to St. Paul the Apostle and is known for its intricate mosaics and stunning frescoes. Another must-visit church is the Basilica of Saba. The basilica features elegant mosaics, intricate frescoes, and beautiful stained glass windows that depict scenes from the life of Saint Saba. Number 2. Kenya. With a substantial 73 mass attendance rate for Catholics. It's shocking to think that any country could have this beat. The earliest traces of the Catholic Church in Kenya began with the missionaries that entered the state in 1498, led by Vasco da Gama. Due to regional conflict, poor transportation, and a largely nomadic presence, the church became more established in northern Kenya during the 20th century. According to the Catholic Church's official records, there are over 18 million baptized Catholics in Kenya, nearly 40% of the country's population. An excellent stop on a pilgrimage here would be the National Marian Shrine of Kenya, also known as the Village of Mary Mother of God. The site stands on the equator at the meeting point of the northern and southern hemispheres. The Marian Shrine is the biggest Catholic shrine in Kenya and attracts thousands of pilgrims from all over the world every year. Buried at the foot of the cross is a piece of rock from the grotto at Lourdes in France, a stone from the River Jordan in Israel, and another from the Marian Shrine at Medjugorje in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Nigeria, coming in with an unbelievable 94 mass attendance rate. This country is truly a model for the rest of the world. In 2010, the Catholic population accounted for approximately 12.6% of the population, 70 of which can be found in southeast Nigeria. Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa and the sixth most populous country in the world. Pope John Paul made official papal visits to Nigeria in both 1982 and 1998. Despite the many positive aspects of religion in Nigeria, there is a dark side as well. Nigeria ranks high on the list of countries with persecuted Christians. Estimates for 2023 suggest that over 7,000 Christians were targeted and killed for their faith. The two patron saints of Nigeria are the Blessed Mother and Saint Patrick. This devotion can be evidenced in the beautiful St. Patrick's Cathedral located in the state of Anambra. The Irish influence runs deep in Nigeria ever since Irish missionaries entered the country to establish schools and hospitals. Many Catholic establishments in Nigeria today were named in memory of early Irish missionaries who came to Nigeria starting in the 1880s. So, on St. Patrick's Day in the Western world, people are going out to bars and wearing green hats. But in Nigeria, the faithful are attending Mass to honor their patron saint and to worship God. A look at countries with the lowest mass attendance. A look at secularization in Europe. Countries with the lowest mass attendance are primarily found in Europe, particularly in areas that have undergone significant secularization over the decades. Among these, the Czech Republic often ranks high for its low attendance rates, with only about 5% of the population attending regularly. This is largely due to the influence of the previous communist regime, during which religion was tightly controlled, leading many to distance themselves from traditional religious practices. France, once known as the eldest daughter of the Church, now also records very low mass attendance rates, around 6% of the population. While Catholicism still plays an important role in France's history and culture, the rise of secular thought and materialism has significantly diminished participation in religious activities. In Northern Europe, countries such as Denmark, Sweden, and Norway also exhibit very low mass attendance rates, typically under 10. The impact of the Protestant Reformation, along with the development of modern societies and strong welfare states, has made religion less significant in the daily lives of citizens. In these nations, many churches are now only used for special occasions like weddings or Christmas services. Additionally, other Western European countries like Germany, Belgium, and the Netherlands also fall into the category of low mass attendance. The presence of large religious communities in these areas does not necessarily equate to high participation, as many people may identify as Catholic or Protestant, but do not practice their faith regularly. In summary, the countries with the lowest mass attendance rates are largely those that have experienced significant secularization, transitioning from societies centered around religion to modern societies where secular values and individualism dominate. As we conclude our journey through the top 5 countries by mass attendance, it's clear that faith continues to play a vital role in many cultures around the world. From the vibrant devotion of Nigerians to the rich traditions in Colombia, these nations demonstrate how community and spirituality can thrive in diverse contexts. The statistics we've shared not only highlight the significance of mass attendance, but also remind us of the deep connections people have with their faith. If you found this exploration enlightening and thought-provoking, we encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Which country's devotion surprised you the most? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content on faith, culture, and community. Join us as we continue to uncover fascinating stories from around the globe. Thank you for watching.